Roguelikes are so fun. As indie games, you can find them at a very cheap price and they can give you tens or even hundreds of hours of fun. So today, I want to show you 5 games under 10 euros that I really liked and that you can give you great entertainment without emptying your wallet. Anyway, watch out since they can easily stack up as it happened to me in the last Steam Next Fest. If you follow the channel, you probably already saw some of them, but not all. Let's get started! Glyphica is a typing survival roguelike where you got one mission. Type like your life depends on it. Because it kinda does. Think typing sounds boring? Trust me, this game will change your mind. It's a fresh and exciting twist on the survival subgenre. The interface is polished, minimalistic, and even comes with a dark mode. A lifesaver for dads like me who appreciate good design. Enemies spawn from every direction and the only way to defeat them is to type the word floating above their heads before they get too close. Miss a word, they'll crash into you, and defeat is just around the corner. You can equip up to 5 weapons during a run, ensuring every playthrough feels unique. But wait, there's more! Each weapon can have a transformation, completely changing how it behaves. Once you get the hang of the mechanics, you'll unlock new main weapons, shaking up your strategies and playstyle even further. At first, you'll feel pretty confident. Just a handful of words to type, no big deal. But then, chaos descends. The screen fills up and suddenly every keystroke counts. Choosing your secondary weapon wisely becomes crucial. From meteors raining destruction to massive blade traps slicing through enemies, you'll have plenty of creative tools to stay alive. There are 3 times staged called trials to conquer. Each ends with a boss fight that's as tricky as it is rewarding. On top of that, the game includes a compelling meta progression system to help you push further and a difficulty mode designed to truly test your typing skills. Still in early access, Glyphica is already brimming with potential and I can't wait to see what updates arrive next year. At less than 10 euros, it's an easy recommendation for me. Next is Windowkill, one of those hidden gems nobody ever talks about, so let me fix that for you. This is a fast-paced roguelike shooter where you, a tiny and fragile dot, must fend off waves of enemies swarming at you from all directions. And yes, spoiler alert, this is not the last survival style game I'll be hyping in this list. Got a problem with that? Take it up with game dads who keep dropping amazing games in this genre for such affordable prices. So, what makes Windowkill stand out from the crowd? Here's the kicker. You play across multiple windows. Sounds chaotic? It absolutely is. And that's the charm. At first, you'll only see part of the arena, and to expand your view, you'll have to shoot at the edges. Before long, you'll be juggling multiple windows, managing a flood of tricky enemies, and facing some truly brutal bosses. And if you're too slow, you might end up fighting more than one boss at the same time. Good luck with that. As you progress, you learn upgrades that let you deal more damage, fire extra projectiles, and generally feel like an unstoppable tiny powerhouse. There's a variety of characters to unlock, each with their own unique playstyle to keep things fresh. Oh, and each character also gets a special ability, charged by taking down enemies, that can turn the tide of a battle. Use it wisely though. Timing is everything! The window switching mechanic is a breath of fresh air and adds a serious layer of challenge. Some bosses even force you to frantically close and reopen those windows mid-fight. It's equal part maddening and brilliant. Fair warning, your wrists might complain after a session, but the adrenaline-fueled fun is well worth it. If you're looking for something unique and chaotic, you'll have a great time with Windowkill. Brotato is the potato-powered roguelike shooter you already saw sometimes on the channel. You play as, well, a heavily armed potato. The game works with timed waves that bring new hordes of enemies which want to transform you into puree. But you're not alone. From flamethrowers to laser guns, you'll get to manage 6 weapons at once, sometimes even more. Because when you're a potato and you have legs, the craziness cannot stop there. During the run, you have to move in the arena while your skilled potato will automatically shoot at the aliens. At the end of each wave, you'll reach a shop where you can buy new weapons and items. There are a lot of stats you can focus on, and each one has a great impact on the run. You can choose upgrades that turn you into an even more absurdly overpowered tuber. You can become fast as Flash, dodge like crazy, or a potato that regenerates health just by standing still. But the best part? The building gets hilariously out of hand. 1 minute, you're just a lone potato with a stick. The next, you're a fully armored potato with SMGs and flamethrowers, annihilating aliens like you're a Jake Reacher companion. There are a lot of characters you can play, each one with its incredible modifiers which completely change your playstyle. From a gladiator potato to a powerful magician, you'll get a lot to try out. With a goofy, colorful art style and a frenetic pace, Brotato is all about surviving the waves, upgrading your potato to God tiers level and laughing as you watch your ridiculous builds turn the battlefield into mashed alien chaos. At only €5, this is a fantastic take on the genre, and the recent DLC added even more, with new characters and even local co-op still staying within €10. Time to kick the asses of those aliens! When I first tried Karate Survivors, I was ready to toss it into the depths of my endless Steam library after just 20 minutes. But if there's one thing I've learned about roguelikes, is that you need to give them a fair shot. Play a few runs, let them reveal their depths. And wow! Am I glad I stuck with it, because this game is an absolute blast. Karate Survivors is a fast-paced, minimalist action roguelike where you play as a lone martial artist taking on a relentless wave of enemies. The arcade-style arena gives off serious retro vibes, calling back to old-school classics. But this isn't just mindless button mashing, it's all about timing, precision and smooth, fluid movement. The combat system is built around a 6-slot attack queue, which you fill up as you level. Different attacks fall into categories, and if you manage to chain them in the right order, you'll earn some sweet bonus damage. The satisfaction of pulling off a perfectly timed combo is chef's kiss. Mwah. As you progress, you'll unlock upgrades and powerful special moves to refine your fighting style. Think devastating spin kicks, great jabs and even flying kicks. Chuck Norris would approve all of this. But survival isn't just about hitting harder, it's about strategy. You'll need to heal, boost your movement speed and study the attack patterns of every enemy, because some of them are seriously tricky. The game currently features 5 levels, each with 3 difficulty tiers. I'm still in the learning phase, but I've managed to beat 4 levels on the base difficulty and I'm having a blast figuring it all out. What sets Karate Survivors apart is its focus on strategic positioning and timing over brute force. Add in the striking pixel art visual and a pulse-pounding soundtrack, and you got a game that's as thrilling to look at as it is to play. The ultimate goal? Survive wave after wave of chaos and claim your spot as a true karate legend. Last in the list we have Shotgun King. If you already checked the channel, you already know how much I love the game. Shotgun King is what happens when chess and literary chaos meet. Instead of a board full of strategic, well-mannered pieces, you're the Black King embracing a shotgun ready to take down the whole white army one blast at a time. Each turn, you hop around the board like in a regular game of chess, but instead of capturing pieces, you simply aim, shoot and watch them explode. pawns, bishop, rooks. It doesn't matter, everything is a target. And each new level ramps up the tension, as white pieces multiply and gain weird powers, from extra moves to sneaky shields. In each floor, in fact, you can choose a positive bonus, but white pieces will get a bonus too, making the game until you have to face the White King. Isn't this enough? There are 15 difficulty levels to beat. What about the crazy modifiers you can get? From a mod saving you from the attacks of the queen to sneaky rats killing all the other pieces, you'll have a lot of ways to customize your run. And by the way, a run is even fast since it takes on average 15 to 20 minutes to play, if you can complete it. You can even unlock multiple shotguns to change your playstyle and make the game even better. Of course, being a lone shotgun-wielding king means you're outnumbered, so strategy comes down to blasting pieces while dodging threats from every angle, especially when you have multiple queens ready to kill you. And while you'd think a shotgun on a chessboard would be overkill, Shotgun King keeps it funny, thrilling, and addictive as you scrape through each round, laughing at the absurdity and clutching that shotgun like your crowd depends on it. And that's all for today's video. Indie games are so awesome that I could add only some of them. And why limit to cheap ones? Maybe I'll have to talk about other more expensive games too. But in the indie world it will always be a fair price. Anyway, what are your favorites? And do you have some other games to suggest to me? Let me know in the comments! I can't keep up with all the fantastic roguelikes out there, but I can't wait to try something new and continue with the current early accesses I am following. So, thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!